YouTube, it's your dog SP, man. We back in these YouTube streets. Y'all know what it is. When y'all step in the building, smash that like button because we got to get to the content. So listen, man. Terrance Gangsta Williams drops a bombshell on Juvenile for getting OG Murda page taken. Now, I know we ain't see this coming because y'all know OG Murda and Terrance Gangsta Williams, they is internet ops. You feel me? They go at each other all day on the entertainment level. You feel me? It's no violence, they just internet ops. But anyway, Terrance Gangsta Williams, I guess he was on Crypto Jeezy channel, and they asked him what he thought about Juvenile getting OG Murda channel removed from YouTube. And I'm gonna be real. Everybody been pissed off at Juvie ever since he did that shit. You know what I mean? OG Murda had one of the most turned channels on YouTube this year. Like I gotta tip my hat off to him. That's just what it was. And not to mention he got podcast of the year in New Orleans. So shout out to OG Murda. But not to get off subject, bro. Juvie, you went out bad. Because you started with that, man. You know you was not on OG Murda radar. Nigga, he quote half of your songs when he do his shows sometimes. So I was surprised you even jumped in the hot seat and tried to take up for BG. But the only difference is he thought OG Murda was going to spare him. And OG Murda came at him full throttle because he said some things that probably ruffled some feathers, you know what I mean? And evidently, it probably might be facts, allegedly. But anyway, like I said, it all stemmed from where he said that former G-Unit rapper Young Buck allegedly had personal dealings with Juvenile wife. Allegedly. And the thing is, it was all smooth until OG Murda went on Tasha K platform. When he went on Tasha K platform, I guess Juvie couldn't take it. You feel me? And not to mention, Juvie wife might be a fan of Tasha K. Ain't no telling. But we already know that once he got on that platform, it was going to get viral. And it went so viral to where Tasha K posted the video and Juvenile attorneys ended up sending a cease and desist to Tasha K and to OG Murda. Now, for Giggity to jump out there and say Juvenile a sucker, that just lets you know that Juvenile is a sucker. Because he usually take up for the hot boys, but for that reason and plus he exposed them on another reason. But I'm going to drop the video and let y'all see the little snippet where this shit stemmed from, y'all.
You don't want to fuck with me. I'ma clown you. I'ma clown you, dog. Like, what's going on with your mouth, nigga? Boy, your fucking mouth fucked up, nigga.
OG Murda.
Okay.
He lost his YouTube page. Did you see that coming?
No, honestly, that was some sucker stuff. Juvie is a sucker.
So Juvie really did get it took.
Yeah, Juvie is a sucker, bro. Chump. Cold clown. But I would say this, though. It's the same as when people blackball people in the industry, you know? So, on one hand, it's like, I just don't like Juvie. Juvie did some sucker stuff. Went behind my back with that No Rap Cap podcast stuff.
What he did? Can we hear about it?
Yeah, he so it goes back to when we went to do about a year or so ago, maybe 2 years, maybe 3, I don't know. But Juvie, the guy had reached out to me, Keedy Black, matter of fact, Big Jihad, all us to talk to the children at one of them schools in New Orleans. So Juvie said, "Oh nah, I'm in the streets. I'm a gangster, man. I can't do that." But then I see him on a picture with the police. So I'm like, you could talk to the children, but yet you could take a picture with the police. So he got mad and went behind my back and went and told Kermit at the studio that we used to do the No Rap Cap podcast. He went and told Kermit, man, gangsta be beefing with the dude Ripper and they be coming over here. Because, Juvie go record over there. Okay. So Kermit told some, down the line, then got to Mina and Gas that they didn't want me over there no more because of that. So it was Juvie that put the bug in him, man.
So Juvenile only took Murda Page. She banned you from the studio.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's a bit on the road, huh? Me and Murda, internet ops. But I don't respect that. I ain't never try to get that man picked. Yeah. At the end of the day, let him do it. He Josing. See, Juvie jumped out there when he tried to crack joke on the man. And you know we got the thing, you grin you in.
Mm-hmm.
So on one hand, Juvie like, well, man, you know, you slander my wife. I don't be talking about my wife and the young buck stuff, so I'm going to shut you down on one hand, you know? So that's why I get both on side. You know, just some sucker stuff. Juvenile just a...
Yeah, man, like I said, straight sucker shit. And let's just be real. I thought Juvenile knew how to crack some jokes. I thought he was going to go at OG Murda and light him up. You know what I mean? Because let's just be real. Growing up in the projects, you know, in New Orleans, y'all call it Josing. In Louisiana, y'all call it Josing. Other places, they call it, you know, cracking jokes, jiving, whatever the case may be. Anyway, I thought Juvenile know how to roast. You feel me? But when I heard them little corny jokes, I said, man, OG Murda finna deep fry this boy. But it's just making Juvenile look like a real sucker. Some people probably done unfollow Juvenile because they done found out, like, you know, he a good rapper and all, but person-wise, like, that's some real sucker shit. You get the man channel removed when you started with this dude the whole while. But on to the next now, we got to get to the other subject. We got to talk about Young Thug saying that he is happy that Atlanta music scene is alive. Let me say this. Thugger, pump your brakes, boy. Pump your brakes. Atlanta music scene has not came back. I don't know what the fuck you talk about, boy. It is, right now, you gave it a huge black eye. You feel me? Like, you tried to put Gunna in the hot seat, and then next thing you know, when you got released, they lit your ass up for that interrogation room video. And just because you did a collaboration with Lucci, that doesn't mean that you have repaired the Atlanta music scene. The only way the music scene is gonna keep going is if they keep doing music without your ass, just to be for real. Like, Lucci didn't need you for no feature. You need Lucci more than anything. You can sing and rap your ass off, but the way you went about it in that interrogation room, telling the detective you want to leave your number, doing all this old extra ass talking, and now the streets don't look at you the same. You're not gonna get the same flowers as Pooh Shiesty, Honeycomb, Brazy, NBA Youngboy, and the rest of them. Like, I'm not saying that people gonna stop buying your music, because let's just be real. The civilians don't care nothing about what you did. It's the streets that done let you go. But on another note, I need y'all to get in the comments and let me know y'all thoughts, how y'all feel, man. Let me know how y'all feel about Terrance Gangsta Williams calling Juvenile a sucker for getting OG Murda channel deleted. And I need y'all to get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about Young Thug saying that Atlanta music scene is back pumping again. Y'all know who it is, fool. It's your dog SP. The latch out the door and is most definitely on the floor. I'm gone.